Alright, guys, so it is bedtime, but I think I have to share something with you just to give some perspective as to what it is that entails to try to build a business, at least at least in my head. So, in this video, I'm gonna tell you about that, and I'm gonna give you an example so you can keep better focus on what you really need to do and what you really want to achieve. Alright, guys, so this is the deal. This is gonna be a very short video. It's like I said, it's bedtime. But I was doing some math in order to break down my goals for this little project that I'm doing. So my dog needs surgery um, on both rear legs. So she has turned ACLs on both legs. So each leg, each surgery is $2,700. So I said, well, I need that money. I don't have that money right now, in my pocket. Uh, so I need 5,400 in order for Osiris to get the surgeries on both legs. I'm gonna do one leg first and then the second one later. So the idea I had was to come up with simple designs related to dogs and that I was gonna put on t-shirts, or that I'm going to put on t-shirts, and basically sell the t-shirts for a profit. Um, what I wanted to do is, from each sale, I want to donate 10% to a no-kill shelter here in Chicago. And the profits, whatever is left, I will be saving it for Osiris's surgeries. Then after Osiris is done with both her surgeries, I will have an idea what kind of expenses, other expenses I have, as far as, I don't know, medications and supplies for, I don't know. I have no idea. So they said it's 2,700 per leg. That includes hospital and anesthetic and medications, I guess. Okay, so after that's done, I will continue selling the t-shirts with the purpose of helping other dogs with the same problem that don't have the money to do the surgeries, because it's costly. I mean, I don't know how I got 2,700 per leg from my vet. I guess, they work it out with me, because I called a few vet hospitals that do surgeries, that kind of surgery, and none of them was less than 5,200 per leg. So 2,700 per leg, it's pretty good deal. So I'm keeping that. Um, so that's the deal, right? Okay, so I'm trying to break down the $5,400 that I need, and figure out how many sales, how many t-shirts I need to sell in order to get to that sum. So I broke it down, and here's what I did. Okay, since I read an article about a guy that made $100,000 in 5 or 6 months selling t-shirts. Okay, it's a great article. Just Google it. I don't remember the name of the guy, but just Google it and you'll find it. So since that guy made $100,000 in 6 months, I wanted to set myself to do something more achievable, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to aim to make $50,000 in 6 months. So I started to break it down. So it's gonna be $333 a day, because I'm gonna be making about $8 per shirt. So that comes down to 42 sales, uh, t-shirts sold per day. So I was figuring that out, and all of a sudden, I had a thought. Why am I focusing on $50,000? That is not my goal right now. My goal is to make 5,400, just enough to get Osiris running again. She's only 4 years old. She's very young, and I can hardly let her run because any time that she jumps or run a short distance, she gets pains for days. So I don't that's not the kind of life I want for my dog. So why am I focusing on $50,000 with, I mean, I only need $5,400 to make this work. So that's what I wanted to share with you. It's super easy to lose track of the reason that you're doing stuff and why and the objective that you are trying to reach because you saw somebody else or someone else told you about something that you think it's greater. I mean, it would be awesome. Don't get me wrong. It would be awesome if I get the $50,000 in 6 months. I mean, I'm gonna give it my best, regardless if I am trying to make $5,400 or 55,000 or 50,000, $50,000. So don't lose yourself on what other people are doing. Just focus on your objective, focus on your why, and move forward to that. Adjust yourself and take it from there. I hope I made my point. um, so yeah, if you like this video or if you think that I should go for the $50,000 instead of the 5,400, just comment below. Let me know what you think. Let me know if something like this happened to you before while pursuing a goal. Do you get sidetracked? Do you keep your focus? What happened? I would love to know. Right now, I'm going back to my blank page here and I'm going to refocus my mind into my goal, which is getting my dog to run again. So if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends if you think they need it. And I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Thank you and have a great night.